Hello guys, it's Thomas and I'm back with part 3 of Gods Will Be Watching. Yeah, it's been quite a bit of time. So yeah, I'm finally back and I have a webcam. Fun. I realized I should do this because why not? And I've had a webcam for 2.5 years now and I've only done it during live streams, which I've done like 2 of. With a suit in the background. He's a clone. No, actually I already know. Welcome back, Sergeant. Allow me to say on their behalf, we're glad you came back in one piece, but now it's time to get back to work. Your failure in infiltrating Xenolifters' ranks and sabotaging their goals has changed the rules. This has left us vulnerable, so basically they can commit mass genocide. Listening to excuses is what put us in this situation to begin with. We have to be ready to fight the biological threat. So basically, now we're spending quite a bit of time on surface of a planet in the middle of nowhere, leading a science team, doing stuff. We have to make up a cure for this virus that they have. 2 soldiers look after 3 scientists and a robot. Yeah, fun. Basically, this is a punishment. Sorry, proceed. As you already have met your team, let me introduce you to them. Sarah is a specialist in psychiatrics and brain genetics. After all we've heard, it's a pleasure to meet at last, Sergeant. Okay. I'm gonna start with Paul because I don't know how to pronounce that. He's an expert in bacteriology, bionics, and former chief of counterviral department of the Constellar Federation. Nice to meet you. Okay. Yeah. So pretty much we have to make a cure. I'm gonna skip through this because it's not really that much. Yeah, I'll go through there. The model is, they're talking about the robot. As he has been customized by me personally. By formatting its brain once a year, I promise you Brandon is totally safe. Also, it's not for pleasure. When requested, he'll give us various readings of our performance, moods, and morale through a mission, and can help us improve our productivity. Quite freaky in my opinion. I'm sad to hear that, but I'll do my best, sir. So, yes. What about the dog? Freaking doctor, it's not wise to have a dog in the lab. The same dog has served Everdusk better than most of the soldiers on the ship. Knock it off, Jack. He only wants the best for the mission. You will end up liking Marvin. Everyone does. You know what? Let's give him the stick again. Can I ask you something, Burden? I'm always afraid what follows when you ask that, but shoot. Did you really expect to dismantle Xenolifter peacefully? Man, I don't know. Liam is a good guy. Though maybe I don't agree with his methods, I respect his cause. In any case, it's worth trying. ECUK orders or not, it would have been better. It would have been... I cannot read. It would have been a waste of a bullet to shoot such a brave man. I thought when we joined ECUK, so we wouldn't have to solve all the problems by killing people. Yeah, it doesn't work like that. Well, a couple of dialogue, let's go to the chase. Back to work. And then she said, I thought it was a miracle snake. Man, you're sick. Okay, so I'm going to say it right here. If I fail miserably, I'm going to completely restart and I will just cut to then. Starting around here. Welcome back, gentlemen. How's the research going? Excellent. We detected what causes the paralysis within the Medusa virus. It attacks the muscles with a live net. Okay. Also freezes the user, inducing a chemical coma. Yeah. So the cure is made up of 5 parts. And be able to... and we will probably be able to leave the Xenosis in a couple of months, or that's the planet we're on. And I'm not good at reading this font. In a couple of months? Oh man. Cheer up, Jack. It was set to 1.5 years. But I have to start I have to start reading the mission briefings. I would have deserted if I knew that. Hello, everybody. Abraham, how are you? Or should I call you Sergeant Burden? Liam. Don't worry, man. You had a job to do. No hard feelings. I'm glad you made it out of the Holistic Empire after all. You and your team will come in handy right now for Xenolifter. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe you're researching a cure for the Medusa virus. Cut the crap, Liam. What do you want? How rude, Jack. After all we've been through, I hope you would be glad to see me. The answer to your question, Lo, is I want you to give us the cure for the Medusa virus, and I want it now. Excuse me, Mr. Liam, but we are far from discovering one at this point. There's still a lot of work to do. Oh, that's too bad, especially since I'm in a little bit of a rush right now. Fine, I'll tell you what. Discover a cure by tomorrow and we won't die, or we won't kill you. Well, that's impossible. Don't underestimate... Why do I speak English? German is so much easier. No. Don't underestimate yourself, lady. The threat of death can be a wonderful motivator. What's that they say? Necessity is the mother of invention? No? That's a shame. Shaman can provide that additional motivation. Jack, listen to me. Jack, calm down. Liam, listen to me. You're a reasonable man. I'm sure we can work out a peaceful resolution here. Oh, no. You won't talk your way out of this one, Sergeant. Time to prove it. Liam, no. Once again, that quote. Fuck. Fucking Xenolifter. Fuck. So actually, I'm gonna cut it here, because I spent quite a bit of time talking. Oh my god, we're going to die, aren't we? Donald's useless. This can't be happening. Everybody calm down. Liam is not an assassin. He wouldn't kill us here for revenge. Tell me you're not defending that son of a bitch. Don't lose your cool, Jack. If you wanted us dead, we would be dead. Better start working first. Better start working fast and smart. Yeah. How much time do we have, Doctor? Based on our research so far, we'll be dead in 29 hours. That's plenty of time. Oh sure, since it was supposed to be a month and a half, well, a few months. How much debris do we have blocking the exit? 3,500 kilograms. That's a lot of work, but if we cooperate, we can dig all that shit out of time. We forget the fact we are infected. Even if we get out, we'll be dead. Understood. Your mission is then to find a cure in less than 48 hours. Impossible. Doctor? Well, there are some lines that can be crossed in order to speed up the investigation progress. Cross them. What do you mean, Doctor? Human testing. Human experimentation. Are you insane? We're just going to blindly shoot random compounds into ourselves? Yeah. Well, we can choose between certain death or possible death. I don't know about you, but I'll take my chances. Sounds like a plan. Okay, listen, everyone, start digging and follow the doctor's instructions. Basically, we have chemicals such as, well, sleepy pills and wakey pills to get everyone working. Adrenaline and sedatives. There are drawbacks, of course. Adrenaline will make you pretty tired after working, and sedatives will leave a person knocked out for a bit of time, but it's a good way to recover faster. Or in any case, we should work on developing an antidote. What steps should we follow, Doctor? Produce an antidote. Inject into someone. Step 3, pray. And step 4, analyze. Yes. Then repeat. I'm a little lost. Okay. The power line seemed to be damaged. We can't let the battery drop below 0 or we're screwed. And how the hell do we avoid that? And we let Brandon connect it up. So yeah. So I just wanted to remind you that what we found in the research prior, if any of us experience paralysis, we can fight it with a temporary jolt of electricity. Basically the defibrillator. Okay. So I'm gonna have him charge defibrillator. I'm gonna have Brandon immediately connect power lines. I'm gonna have Marvin dig. Have Brandon dig. Gonna have him use computer. Research antidote. Choose risk level. Actually, I'm gonna have him Let's have, what should we have him make? Oh, change his volume depending on how close you are to him. Well, the mouse. Let's have him research sedative. And now adrenaline. Let's have her work on it too. Let's have him dig, just for now. Now I want him to dig. Sergeant Bird, I want him to dig. When everybody has a talk, when everyone has a task, use a clock to speed up through time. So we're going to do that. Work for 30 minutes. Once again, you check for everyone's posture. Now remember, I haven't played this for around 6 months, so yeah. Work for 30 minutes, yep. Well, you finished that. Let's have him use computer, and let's have him research an antidote. Let's use a risky one, because we don't like Donald. Set A, Alpha, Beta, Delta. So Alpha, Beta, Delta. A, B, D. So they seem to be doing around fine. How much, let's ask Brandon, how much do we have left? Request information. Degree and performance. We're all doing pretty fine. Request information about Deg power. So we're clearing. So we have Jack, Burden, and Marvin, which means we have approximately a little over, I'm gonna guess around 85 kilograms, 80 kilograms a day? 80 kilograms a day. And how much do we have left? So we have 20 hours. So we should do it fine if no one has to rest, but someone will have to rest, so yeah. Yeah, let's wait. Work for 30 minutes. So we don't really like that guy, plus we'll probably have enough jolts to survive. You finished that. Okay, now we have some of that. Use computer. And you are going to work on the antidote. That should speed it up. Work for 30 minutes. Everyone seems to be doing pretty fine so far. I mean, no one's dead yet. Oh, that's the D. I'm like, what is that sound? Because the volume changes depending on where your mouse is. So let's have him, what is he at? In terms of... What is body mass? Oh, yeah, that's the mass. Request information. Performance. Donald's doing pretty fine. I'm gonna wait until Brandon's down to 50%, which should be next turn, and then I'll have him repair him. In the meantime, I'm going to have him dig, because he will be dead soon, probably. Work for 30 minutes. Let's go. We have 7 hours of battery. Let's have him rest. We want to have Donald repair Brandon. We have 3 defibrillators. Or what, 3 charges, or whatever. Work for 30 minutes. Finish that research. Can anyone else repair Brandon? Let's just have him rest for now. Can they repair? They cannot repair Brandon, so that's his only use. What is it Brandon at? In terms of how well he's doing? Performance? 64%, so Brandon went down to around 50, so we gained 4% more per turn than we lose, I think. That's a guess. Yeah, let's test it on him. Inject, so that's ABD. So I play a game like this, well, that's the same idea, all the time, so that's fun. In the meantime, let's have Brandon reconnect the power lines. Which one of them is doing the worst? Because I want to give them a sedative. To bring performance. So, Jack and... So, those are the two doctors that are doing fine. So we need Jack and Burden to rest. Jack. Rest. Burden. Actually, no, you know what? They're fine. They're fine for now. So let's just... What do we want? I'm gonna have them produce some sedatives. Oh, no, I don't. No. I want them to use computer. Have him working on sedatives. Have her working on adrenaline. No. I want her to make adrenaline, because I'm crazy and I can't click the right thing. There we go. So now I guess we wait a turn. You should start spazzing out, because that's what they kind of do. Okay, no one is frozen, which is nice. Should wake up in around 60 minutes. Let's have him work a little more. Okay. So this turn they should be done. He should be seizing up. Research complete. Analyze blood. So luckily he survived. First there's A somewhere there. B is not in there at all. And D is in there. So I should have a napkin, which I'm going to write on if this pen works. Pen does not work. Let me find a pen that does work. There's a colored pencil. You know, I'll use it. So I think it's... Oh, this is easy most, so only 30. So 1, 2, 3. And we know it has A and B, A and D in it. Make another column for nose, it has no B in it. I swear it was like, when I solved it, it was like 5. But then again, I might just be crazy. So we know A is not there, A is not in first, and D is not in third. So I'm gonna try switching them and try something else. Where's my mouse? If I lost connection to my computer, let's hope it comes back. There it goes. Yeah, I'm not using a mouse because my mouse is very clicky. Oh well. Okay, well we already know how to solve it. It's very loud, so I'm play with one hand. So I'm gonna have them make another antidote. Use computer and make one. Antidote. Risky because it's easier. Let's try delta, lambda, alpha. Gonna make a little citation. Okay. So now we're trying delta, lambda, alpha. Delta, lambda, alpha. Okay. They're doing that. How is Donald doing? Request information. Performance. I realize I'm slowly sinking down in my seat. So Brandon is lowest by far, followed by Jack and Burden. So let's have, let's have Donald repair Brandon. So rest. Repair Brandon. Let's see how much we're done with the digging. No, Brandon. Oh, I guess we can't, so I'm gonna have him rest. Talk to Brandon. Request information. Debris. How much debris? We still have quite a bit left, so I'm going to have... Yeah, I'm gonna have him be repaired. Then we're gonna be good for some time. Oh, she's frozen. Oh, I just haven't assigned work. Yeah, so for these freeze up occasionally, need to repair. We'll give them a little bit of help. So I guess let's go. So we're gonna have him repairing Brandon the entire time. So in the event he dies, we will have enough power for some time. Okay, no one's frozen. That's good. Work for 30 minutes. Let's just work till it's done. Okay, I just have him rest for a second just so I can see how good Brandon is. Debris and performance. Brandon's pretty good. I'm gonna have Lem rest after this turn. What do I want to do? I'll have him repair. Just one more turn, and then I'm gonna actually have to change stuff. I'm gonna have next turn is gonna be like a rest turn for everyone except for scientist dude. Shit, it got me. So that's why we have Donald. Defibrillate Jack. Request information. 2,500 kilograms left. We're gonna have to have Lem rest. Okay, how's Donald doing? Okay. Actually, this didn't just inject him. DLA, risky. And then what do we want to do? Let's see how the scientists are doing. Because they are the most vital. So 61 to 74. I'm going to give them both sedatives while waiting. Inject. Sedative. Oh, that felt nice. Inject. Sedative. Meantime, might as well just have Brandon dig. So I want them preferably above like 90. Let's request information on everyone. So they're doing pretty fine. Burden could use something, so I'm just going to give Burden a sedative. And yeah, so... Okay, another 30 minutes. Should be pretty good. I feel pretty well rested. Okay. Let's analyze his blood. Let's see how we're doing. Because that's kind of important. So D is correct. It's not L. So it's A. A is correct. So, blood analysis is complete. Let's have him use computer. Research antidote. Risky. So we know it's Delta. But we don't know whether it's Omega, so I can guess and hope it's in 2. Or if I can waste a turn. I'm gonna go Delta. Omega, because there can't be repeats. And Alpha. So I'm playing the slightly more risky way because I think I have enough time. Let's have Brandon conduct. Let's have... Actually, you know, let's also see how everyone's doing to see if I can get them back. To, well, everything. Request information. Degrees of performance. Yeah, they're tired. I'm gonna have him dig. Let's have her work on that too. Produce antidote. I forgot I have to inject them with stuffs to make them work super fast. Inject adrenaline. So I actually don't know how much this will help him. Let's have him use computer. Research antidote. Let's have her stop. No, stop. Abandon. Inject. Adrenaline. And let's have her use the computer. And research the antidote. Okay, everything is going kind of to plan. Let's work. Whoa, that's fast. Defibrillate. Because he's, well, not in a good place. My bad. I just realized my microphone is not facing me at all. Let's fix that a little. Let's have him work because he can use computer. Now let's wait another hour. Oh wait, now how is he? Oh, you need to dig. Let's work. Okay. Stop. Well, I need to inject. With DOA. Let me write that down. So this very well may be correct and it might not. So let's look over everyone. Request information. Burden, yeah, they're good enough. So just in case that doesn't work, let's have them produce another antidote and risky. Have it be D. So what did I put? I think I put B the first time. D A A. Let's have him use computer. Research antidote. Let's have them dig. Dig. Marvin. Dig. Burden. Dig. So let's wait. Okay. One more time. One more time. I'm also going to stop them because they're probably going to be tired after that. Okay. Analyze blood. Let's also see how everyone's doing. So Brandon needs to be repaired. Yeah. Perfectly, perfectly, perfectly. So we got it. I don't even have to do the next one. Congratulations. Now all we need to do is find the compounds for the second structure. What? I thought this would save us. Sorry, Sergeant. Text the brain and the muscles. We found a cure for the physical, but not there's still a mental effect. Yeah. So we have another one that I didn't even know about because... yeah. Something's I have to scratch out all this other work. Flip over napkin. And this one probably won't have much of a use. So let's inject him. Oh, yeah, it's useless. I'm gonna have him stop, have him rest, and have him repair Brandon, because we need that. And so, well, I can't do that. So this one has force, let me change to that. Let's have him use the computer. Actually, yeah, he can last a little longer. Research antidote. Risky. Alpha, beta, delta, lambda. So let's write that down. A, B, D, L. Let's also have her work on it, because we'll be like that. Research antidote. Help you with that research. Okay. Now we need to wait. Now we just wait. Let's see how they're doing. First information. Performance. Okay, the doctors are fine for now. Jack needs a rest. So how is Brandon doing? Request information. Performance. Brandon's fine. He can connect the power for a little longer. I'll have him charge defibrillators because it's bound to happen again. Let's work. Let's wait another cycle. Information on how everyone is doing. Brandon's almost gone. He can survive one more turn. Then I need to pull him out. Marvin is not doing well. What else was I gonna do? Dig power. I need to see how much we have left because I don't feel like we're doing too well. Dig power. Okay. Forgot the dig power was with debris. We're not doing well. We'll probably make it at this rate, but it won't be good. I'm gonna wait till this one and I'm gonna produce sedatives and stuff. Work for 30 minutes. So it was like at 30 last time, or well, more like 40. I'll Brandon go one more time, then I'll have him be repaired. Research complete. Okay. So let's have Lem work on... Actually, how good are they doing? I want to have them... Actually, I'm going to have them produce sedatives, then use Lem. Use computer. Produce sedative. Use computer. Produce adrenaline. I'm going to have him be the test. So I'm going to inject. So let's have him stop, because we need him to inject. No. Stop. Abandon. Inject. ABDL. Yep, that's it. Now you make the sedative. So I just want to see if he goes down from digging. Performance, 18%. Dig. So Brandon, 18% maybe. Request information. No, he does not. Also, what is his dig power? It's not good, so he needs a rest. Well, so does really everyone else. Okay, work for 30 minutes. Let's have him back to digging. Because we're going to need every second of time if he's going to get anything done. So maybe he spazzes out now, I don't know. Research complete. Get back to digging for Jack. Analyze blood. So I actually don't know what difficulty this is on. I feel like it's a higher-ish one at the very least. A is correct. So A is correct. B is misplaced. D is not in there at all. And lambda is probably misplaced. So my next code I'm going to try is going to be, actually let me go to C. Let's have him repair Brandon, because Brandon is the most valuable. Especially with digging. Go Brandon. Rest, because I don't know what his dig rate is, but when he's full, but he's pretty good. Repair Brandon. So you work on an antidote. And let's see what you get. So I'm gonna go cautious or roll risky. So the most logical thing I have to do is, because I have 5, I'm going to do Omega. I'm gonna do Omega for the first one, because we already know that's Alpha. lambda, beta, beta. So we'll know if omega's in there at all. So omega, lambda, beta, beta. Okay, yeah, let's go. Work for 30 minutes. I think we're doing fine so far. Oh, he's not working too fast, blending he is all by himself. Okay, rest, just so we can see how she is doing. Request information. Performance. Sarah needs a rest, so does Dr. Zenzek. Or Zenez. Use computer with him. Antidote. So they go a little faster, then they can both get sedatives if we have enough. Do we have enough? Okay, well, we can't really see for now. How is Donald doing? Just information. Donald's fine. Actually, no, I need to check Brandon. Just to see if he can dig. Let's have Donald prepare for one more turn. Okay, another. After this, we should have one extra turn. We're burning through time. Oh my. Donald's rest. How's Brandon doing? Brandon's perfect. And let's go to information. Dig power. Brandon can do almost 100 kilograms an hour. So yes, that is what we want to do. We want him to dig constantly. So it's going to take 2 more turns to make an antidote, maybe 1 if we're lucky. Yeah, 1 more after this. Okay, I got that. I want to inject the blood into Donald. And then who's the best scientist? I think it's him, and he needs a rest. Actually, let's inject him with a sedative. Brandon, how's everyone doing? Dr. Zenezi, yeah, he could use it. Sarah needs to rest too. So now we wait for an hour and a half, and then we have to work really hard on getting that antidote. Work for 30 minutes. We're almost there, yay, woohoo. He feels well rested, okay. Now show the results. Okay, Marvin is perfectly fine. Let's have him dig. Analyze his blood. Let's do this, find out... First of all, let's find out how much we have left. Okay, O is in there, but it's not the right place. So we know B is in last. Let me just look at this. So we know it has to be A. So we know it's A and B are there. Oh, if we're unlucky, well, we have 2 turns to get this. So O and L are somewhere in there. I'm gonna guess it's A, O, L, B. Let me just check if that has any inconsistencies. Nope. We're gonna give that a shot. How is she doing? Brandon. Request information. Well, let's find out. So we have that. Sarah can use a little bit more. I'm gonna let her have one more turn of rest. And actually, I'm gonna have him inject with adrenaline. Woohoo, party! Party like we're gonna die. This computer, so A. There's antidote. Risky. Alpha. Omega. Lambda. And Beta. You know what Donald's doing fine, he can dig. Okay, guess we wait. Work for 30 minutes. This game is always close calls. That's all this game is, really. Okay, work for 30 minutes. Brandon, who's doing good and who is not? Request information. Debris and performance. We have 500 kilograms left, which means we're going to get it like a couple hours. Okay, Jack needs a rest, so does Bird. Or Burden. And how is Scientist? So Brandon. Information. She's pretty fine. Let's just inject her. Actually, let's wait until he's done. Because then if we need to, we can panic use that last adrenaline when they're resting. Because if this is not right, I don't know what is. Let's inject Donald. Hopefully it's right. A-O-L-B is what I have written down, and it should be correct. Okay. What do we do? Let's have him... What do we have? We have adrenaline. Let's have them both make adrenaline. In this meantime. We don't have enough time for sleeping. No. Use computer. Produce adrenaline. Now I want you to produce an adrenaline because I'm crazy and cannot read. Okay. Just a little more. And he should be dead or fine. We don't really know. Should wake up in 30 minutes. Let's have them rest for this turn. So we're running very low on time. After this, let's see how much time they have left. Okay. Analyze blood, and let's see how much digging we have left. 72, so next turn, it will get it done. ADLB, correct? Woohoo, we're saved. Yeah. So now we basically just dig. Woohoo, everybody dig. Okay, and we're out. I really do wonder how long this recording session is, or if my webcam even got it. Fuck the gods, we really did it. Let's get out of here. I mean, I would be wearing a gas mask. Don't. Our mission is to protect the team, not to engage in direct combat. I'm so happy to see you again, Sergeant. What are you doing, Lim? Is this your twisted notion of revenge? If that's what you want, you'll just end it faster by executing me. These people have nothing to do with the Xenolifter. Yeah, you'd love that, wouldn't you? I'm sorry, but this is no revenge I'm after. What I'm really after is the cure to the Medusa virus. The thing about leaving your team isolated with the virus? Well, it was a gamble. I have my own research team, you know, but I can never apply these conditions to Lem, if you know what I mean. Anyway, all's well that ends well, no? I never imagined you would be this kind of son of a bitch, Liam. But doesn't it feel good being on the other side now, huh? No one ever likes being Xenolifter's enemy. You two made your choices. Enjoy defending oppression and slavery. Oh, fun. Farewell, Abraham. What are you doing? If you leave us here, we'll die. Please, you know I'm not an assassin. It's just that if you get off this planet, I'm sure you'll further complicate my plans. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll find a way to survive. You may even end up liking your retirement here if you give it a chance. Okay, that was chapter 3. Good lord, that took a long time. Yeah, it was like Twilight one earlier, now it's dark. So I have no clue. Yeah, beat chapter 3 in easy difficulty. Got that. Everyone produced antidotes, because that's kind of needed. Unstable. I was almost the majority. Yeah, I'm sorry nobody died. That's what I'm saying. I did it in 24 hours. First time through I did it first try. Got it in 8 hours. Yeah, nobody likes Donald. Yeah, next chapter. But that'll be in the next episode. So, thank you for watching. Leave a like or favorite, and well, adios.